Yeah, so in my state in Michigan, man, it's a lot of teens from 15 to 19 years of age, even 20 somethings. It's been a spike of positive cases, and it's due to as the school is starting to slowly reopen, graduation parties. You want to celebrate the people from the class of 2020, which is very respectable. A lot of people have been graduating. I've been sending like pictures on Facebook of people that I know. I've been congratulating them, and it's kind of weird too. You don't see like a large crowd of people, but everyone's social distancing with a mask, so one taking pictures. And I think they had these are valedictorian. They had to like really spread out the seats, and I didn't really. Some actually have virtual, but I think it's how this is. This is you graduate, you grind for 4 years, you work very hard. You about to make that new transition to go into college or going to a trade school, maybe the armed forces, something that can really help, or marriage that can help provide you the needs that you need in this country, man. And moving forward, maybe going to a different country. This is a new chapter in your life, and that you went through. You went through puberty, you went through bullying, some of you guys, even going through summer school. So I get it. When I graduated from high school back in 2012, I always wanted, to have a grad party. And I did. I had a grad party. People came over, man. It was fun. We had a great time eating, cooking, dancing and stuff, singing, playing video games, seeing people having, I was going to see before they go off into a university. I mean, it was just a beautiful thing. And you start to notice like who your real friends are. Then you start the planning process. It's like, okay, well, now I'm going to start working on this. Should I be an entrepreneur, or should I be a network marketer, or should I start, processing or doing self-development? I mean, pretty much your life starts after high school. I truly believe that, man. But and kids want to celebrate. You have every right to celebrate. But the thing is that what they took matters in their hands of taking a mask off, man, more relaxed, not even have over the chin, and not practicing the social distancing. And due to the strict orders to stay at home, safer at home by Governor Richmond, it's very difficult, man. You staying at home all the time, really got too much to do. I mean, it's hard if you even don't have a car, you can't even really go to do Postmate, DoorDash, or Uber Eats, Uber, Lyft. You can't really do too much of those things. So it's like, what the hell I'm gonna do? Just sit around the house, or not make any money? Like, people use like their friends as a gateway back then. I mean, and it's normal. It really is normal. I mean, as a young kid, people gonna tell you like, okay, well, friends come and go, which is true. But in this particular moment, you're in the adolescence and you're growing up. You want to be around your people, and it's just sad that you see that now they comparing to the statistic data that 50-year-olds, 50 to 59-year-olds, kids that's like in their 20s, man, or in the teens, they're it's starting to get up. They starting to be kind of from going from asymptomatic to having mild symptoms. Okay, 16%. That's just startlingly rising. Compared to 39-year-olds, say going to more of the smaller percentages. But I'm like, damn, man, and it can be frustrating going to prom as well too. You want to dance with your mate, you want to be in close, you want to take pictures of everybody in a suit or dress on, and just have a good ball and great blessing time, man. Track season was even over because of the COVID, so it's so many things and that the people I believe in the class of 2020, it kind of fell short. I know they're very frustrated. I don't know what the future holds. Some of them may be kind of very depressed going on to this process of going to college. They don't know, because the university is going to be open or anything. They probably, is really looking forward to that, the room and board. They're not going to really get too much of that experience. Everything, it's only so much you can do online, but at the end of the day, man, people need that experience to get away. You want to get away from your hometown and your environment, and just hearing about this, man, despite, I mean, it's going to be more cases, I truly believe, because, in the mindset as young adults, we like, damn, like you keep telling us what to do, what we need to do. We've been told what to do for our whole lives, going to school, do this, we do the right thing, then damn, something that we can't control is happening. Now we got to wear masks and shit, and it's only so much we can do. We can't really see each other's faces. We can't really do what we need to do. We got to do all these damn restrictions, and we don't know how long. We don't even know if it's there a limit on how long we're going to keep doing this and working and doing the social distancing. It's starting to get really old, and I kind of completely understand that, man. So I just say it's to the young people out there, especially class 2020 and beyond, man. Y'all gotta play this smart, bro. Like, you don't want to bring in any type of symptoms, man, with your parents or other people around you. I mean, y'all may be asymptomatic, might not have any symptoms for a while, but now it's starting to become like, okay, young people, y'all can get it as well. Some of y'all think y'all invincible, but it's not true, man. Y'all can get it. I know some people that's like younger than me. I'm 26. People's younger than me that's getting it. So, just take into consideration, man. Read some books. I know it sounds boring as hell, but at this moment, man, try to learn something, because at the end of the day, learn and develop something like a skill, writing, directing. If you into that creative arts, and just read it all the time. Read like screenwriting books. Read by Sid Field. How to Catch the Cat. Like, read all of that. Who moved my cheese. Read some financial books. Read something that you can kind of utilize as a skill as you get older, because now, I mean, all you can do is just stay at home right now, and just the only thing I say do is just do the self development. Clubs are kind of closed right now, especially in what kind of state you're in. So just read that. Read as many books as possible. Learn, take notes, man. Get to group discussions on Zoom, and you might have to do that for 2 or 3 years, and then I bet you will become a better person when everything is starting to back open up. Now they come up with a vaccine, whatever. That's a whole nother video I'll make. But when all of this is over, now you like, okay, well, I'm glad that I utilized this time to develop myself and develop some skills, and now I'm better. Now let's go ahead and get this money. Or you can find ways to go to Coursera, and that's a program that's specialized by Google in a way. You do 5 months, pay $25 a month, I believe, for 5 months, and you go ahead, you might get a degree making $50,000, $60,000, or self-teach yourself how to do computer programming. It's many things that you can do at home. I know it may be difficult. I know how people's home lives is. You want to go out and just leave your parents and stuff, like, hey, let me experience life on my own. I'm gonna bump my head. I get it. I've been there and done that, man, and it's gonna come. But right now, it's 2020. It sucks. This coronavirus, you didn't get it. You didn't sit up here and create it. But look, at the end of the day, this shit was created in the lab in China, whatever. You just gotta roll with the punches and keep moving. It's just like a little monkey wrench, but wear your mask. You may have to just have maybe 2 or 3 people come over. It's having these big graduation parties and proms. It may come to a halt right now, but at least, be grateful that you graduated. At least that you got your diploma in the mail or whatever, or you attend your graduation, and just self-educate yourself. Because I did that before this virus came to an existence. So I did a lot of this stuff, man. So at the end of the day, man, just be your own teacher in this particular moment. But that's all I really want to say. They said there's just a lot of spice going on in Detroit right now. So Gretchen Remember might do many severe restrictions. It's going to be frustrating, but don't go out into the streets and do anything crazy. So that's all I really have to say. You guys, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I'm out. Deuces.